Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Izro Shafiq bin Rashidi. My metric numbers is B0620100207. My lecturer name is Professor Madia Dr. Amiruddin bin Ahmad. This is my individual assignment for consultancy and coaching entrepreneurship. I have choose a small business master stockist PG HA Smart. This is my table of content that include product description, business challenge, future expectation, opportunities, and lesson learned and evidence. I have asked some questions to the entrepreneur, and the entrepreneur has explained to me about their product. I have summarized what entrepreneur explained to me. This is the product has been selling is supplement for people who has diabetes, high blood pressure, and gout. This is the product has been selling by entrepreneur is Hafa. Hafa content the word first stem cell generation product in the form of the pre-mixed powder of alpha extract and curcumin. It can be absorbed by the human body up to 95% and contain more than 64 types of vitamin and various important enzymes that cannot be obtained from other health products on the market. The question I have been asked to the entrepreneur is what is the challenge has been faced by entrepreneur in their business. The first point in a business challenge has been faced by entrepreneur is keeping customer trust. It's very challenges because there are many products that are competing with it. It can be difficult to pursue customer to spend in store, but the real challenge is getting customer trust to keeping returning to the store. The loyalty customer is everything if can keep it. It is a guarantee that a customer will return despite any temptation present. The issue for the retailer is the developing customer loyalty takes time and perseverance. This seller has been having this issue, making a customer trust a product is not simple. It is harder to keep customer once there is more competition in the market. The second point is the impact of the digital interruption. Online shopping options are one aspect of how traditional retailing has been completely disrupted by the internet. With the advent of the e-commerce store, people could buy what they need in the online. This evolution significantly disrupted things. Retailer was suddenly faced with the challenge of the appealing to a customer base that shares the ease of online shopping. Retailers are fusing online and offline business together rather than viewing e-commerce platform as threat. Retail business can set up online system to go along with their physical locations with the right IT infrastructure management service. Customers have the option to select most suitable method of purchase by doing this. Retailers could connect with a sizable audience that is not restricted by geography by utilizing multiple channels. This is the last point for challenges business has been faced by entrepreneur is inventory management overhead. Retailer typically must spend more money and increase their budget due to overhead costs. There is a fine line between placing and assessing numbers of orders and constantly worrying about running out of inventory. Naturally, having too little inventory prevents retailers from making sales, but having too much stock drives up production and storage costs. It's always a good idea to maintain close ties with your manufacturers because can use things like negotiable minimum order quantities to make placing large order easily. The second question I have been asked to the entrepreneur is what is the future expectation to their business? Customer loyalty of the future is the first point for the future expectation that entrepreneur told me. Brand loyalty is one of the most effective performance drivers, but it motivated by both logic and emotions. Retailer will be generating behind if they don't deliver on the right way. Retailer must constantly improve their understanding of consumer preference and their ability to create engaging experience that foster strong emotional brands. Further up, there is a level. Retailers should also use product corporate value in the next generation loyalty game. The second point is increasing brand image for the expectation future. By collaborating with another brands, retailer can gain access to some of their image and reputation and develop brand evangelists outside of the immediate network. It is a great way to support retailer organic market effort with also acquiring a lot of new contacts. For more useful information, retailers can read our ebook on how to start core marketing. The last point is lead generation in social media. An important goal is to produce both quantity and high quality leads. While retailers are sleeping, a successful lead generation engine converts website visitor into potential customer and supplies a steady stream of sales leads. Retailer must first optimize their existing website to conversion in order to make the lead generation process effective for the business. The most important tools you have for converting prospect into customer is your product website. The last question I have been asked to entrepreneur is what is the opportunities when the business is growth? The first opportunities is open dropship. Retailer oversee the entire order fulfillment procedure. This frequently entails renting out product storage facilities, taking care of supply chains and inventory management, and controlling shipping expenses. Dropshipping is an alternative business strategy for completing customer order placed through an online store. Open franchise is the last point for the opportunities that entrepreneur wants. Is a effective way to grow an already successful business is through franchising. However, entrepreneurs should be aware that not every business is good fit franchising. Open up once, retail business is an advantageous strategy for expanding retailers' business is franchising. Retailer won't be responsible for covering the cost of hiring new employees or leasing new space, additional sales result in more profit, and if retailer keep this profit in the company over the long run, they should eventually have a salesable asset and gain more profit in the future.